Round 4 of the New Zealand Superbike Championship here at Hampton Downs, and I'm here with the winner of the Superbike TT, Dennis Charlotte. Dennis, can you tell me how your weekend's been and how you feel winning the TT?
We've had a fantastic weekend this weekend. This is my second time here on a Superbike. My team's been working really hard this whole weekend really to get a good setup, and it's just unfortunate today when we came here we had wet weather. So in the first race we had a wet race, and I finished third in that race, which is really good. I qualified 6th and had to work my way through to 3rd place. But no, that was an absolutely awesome race, and to follow up with a win in the TT was just fantastic. It feels like my first win ever. That's what I feel like. I've said to many people that this riding the Superbike has rejuvenated me, so it's absolutely awesome. My team's worked really hard, and my sponsors, Suzuki New Zealand and Underground Brown and my Pirelli tyres, all fantastic, awesome, unbelievable. And you've held it together when a couple of the guys behind you have taken themselves out. What were the track conditions like? Well, in the warm-up lap I went round over those 2 corners, turn 2 and turn 3, and I just put on the gas a little bit, and I got a bit of a wheel spin at the back. So I just kept that in the back of my mind, and essentially coasted over those through turn 2 and turn 3, and just got on the gas gently. And in the first lap I following 2 other guys in there. I don't know who they were, but both of them nearly high-sided out of there, and so I passed both of them. And and then the next lap round I saw Craig Sheriff's there, so it was slippery still through turn 2 and turn 3, so we couldn't really get on the gas really hard. So I just put it in a high gear and just cruised over, and I had no problem at all. It was fantastic.
Okay, well, congratulations on the win, and we'll look forward to seeing you in action next weekend at Taupo.
Yep, I look forward to Taupo too.
This is Andrew Bright for MC News, and I'm here with Seth Devereux, who's just collected his first 600cc Supersport title here at round 4 of the New Zealand Superbike Championship at Hampton Downs. Seth, another win in the wet for you. How does that feel?
Oh, there's a mixture of emotions. I mean, this morning I had 3 crashes in the first race, and it wasn't exactly the showing I really wanted to put on, but then same setup, same tyres, same bike, second race, and everything kind of went to plan, and brought home the win, which was, well, what we should have done in the first one as well, but you can't have it your way all the time, I guess.
Can you talk me briefly through the race?
Yeah, at the beginning there, after the first race, my biggest mistake in the first race was I wasn't giving myself enough credit. I thought, I don't really have the pace to lead it, so I'm just going to try really hard, when I should have really backed myself to just relax and have the pace to just lead comfortably. I didn't realise, I went from 9th to 1st in 3 laps, and then and my pit board said 1.3, and I said that can't be right. Like, I've only just passed them at turn 1, and this is turn 3. I can't pull a 1.5 seconds in that gap, but I had, and I kept on pushing because I thought, there's something wrong. They're trying to tell me 13's out or something. Kept on pushing, and the last corner of that very same lap I threw it away. But in the last race today, got a also not so good start, but just kind of picked off riders as I come through them, and wasn't in too much of a hurry, backed myself to have the ability to get there, and then did all under brakes when I needed to. And David Hall, man, he can ride in the wet. I saw where he was weakest, and just kind of either waited for him to make a mistake, because I was looking at his rear tyre and it was as shot as mine. I thought, well, sooner or later he's either going to have a mistake. I showed him a wheel a few times, and he kept having the look back, and so I thought, well, either he's going to make a mistake or I'll line him up. Knew where to get him on the last lap, and I like it when a plan comes together, and it did on the last lap, so it was the way to have it. But Spectro Kawasaki, awesome machine, that one. And obviously Pirelli wets, you just can't get any better. And Olin's, the boys from KSS, they really kept that thing, where it needed to be. But a big shout out has to go to Sean Harris. He's been here all weekend with me. And the wet race, I mean, I had the pace to win the first one and just didn't have the brain cells to do it. But in the dry was kind of our biggest triumph this weekend, was to get on the second row, miss out on the front row by absolutely nothing. And I mean, to be at that pace on my rookie year, just really, really happy. And I've got to put that all down to Sean and God. I mean, combo deal, you just can't get better.
Yeah, now, is there any way that you can explain your talent in the wet? Is there any sort of riding you've done in your youth that's given you that speed, or is it just natural talent? How do you explain it?
Oh, my dad's going to kick me all the way down the driveway if I don't say trail riding, because he is all about it. But you know, I know ridden trail bikes and dirt bikes since I was really young. Dad's got a Kawasaki dealership down south and rode KXs and all that kind of jazz on trail rides with him, and generally just got my bum handed to me by my old man for years and years and years on muddy ground, and kind of worked out how to make it go sideways a bit, so it's paid off. But I think everyone's talent here comes from them from upstairs. I don't know. You can't really, I don't know, you can develop your skills, but you've either got it or you don't in a lot of cases.
Oh well, I guess you'll be praying for rain at Taupo, and we look forward to seeing you in action there next weekend.
Yeah, thanks Andy. No, I'd rather it was dry. Got to keep developing for next year.
Okay, thanks Seth.
Cheers mate.